No, I don't
Those
think
randomized
so.
controlled studies are
Give me
just
the
for
definition of a randomized controlled study, Congresswoman.
Excuse me just a minute. Before you took exception, I took exception, Representative Ferguson, and you do know you contacted me about being able to hear a report and then leave. So it's obviously that you did not have a lot of interest in hearing any of this testimony. I'm sorry? You sent me a message earlier this week about could we hear a report early so that if you wanted to leave, you could leave. And it's obvious, look, I can now see why. So we will, again, there's a lot of things been stated. I'll just tell you there's a lot of things been stated, but I want to ask this question because it's related to you. And you're welcome to respond if you care and have the information. What country in the world currently has more deaths from COVID-19 than any other?
United States.
United States.
United States.
We can agree to that?
I agree with that, but that's...
Your mic's not on.
No, I agree with that, but it,
Still not on.
You cut yourself and then it's not trying to come on there, sorry.
well,
You said you agree to that. What countries in the world have lower death rates? I think it's already been
Take
stated.
malaria bills.
Than the United States or even in Europe.
Yeah. It's countries that have access to hydroxychloroquine.
Okay. Look, the whole point of all this today has been there is a lot of misinformation. And you know what? I just want the details. I want the truth for people. And I'm really tired of the politicization of this. I've been in the hospital with this. As soon as I was released, I was advised that my grandfather in a nursing home in Randolph County, Arkansas was COVID positive. At the last count, I had over 8 deaths in that nursing home. Over 50 positive cases in that nursing home. And I'm listening to a man from Texas who stamped it out with hydroxychloroquine. On August the 5th, they told me my grandfather died, Representative Ferguson. I preached his funeral on August the 9th and spoke over my dead grandfather in a church full of masks looking at me when he had the same diagnosis that I had. And I'm asking, why on earth will anybody refuse the opportunity for people to have access to something that might help them? Do you think it was dangerous for my 93-year-old grandfather to have a chance to have hydroxychloroquine? No. And so I have a problem with almost an attack on these people when they're just putting out information that they can back, by the way, with more evidence than I've seen a lot of people come in this committee with. And you know what? I'd be ashamed to attack a guy who's actually telling you he's had the results in his nursing home.
You people with names.
And I understand that it's charged, but you know what? You know what's worse is that we're sitting here supposed to be one of the most industrialized countries in the entire world, and we're sitting here with more deaths than anybody, and I would like to know why. Thank you. Anything else, Representative Ferguson?